Team Chargers captain and team Unilight United captains have to report in the ground for the toss. We have a special customized toss from Dime Jewel, and it is a silver coin that is being handed over to the toss winning team owner. So all the best both the teams, and we are all set for the toss. So Unilight United and Chargers, both the captains, requesting you to kindly join us. The ground. Unilight United captain Rajan is here, and And we start match number 2. And the last few matches, we have seen wickets on the very first ball of the game. Rajan with the ball in his hand, the team captain. Kunal, oh, directed, and this would have done the job. So Chandar, the non-striker, along with his partner Kunal, have started the proceedings. For team Chargers, Rajan brings in a lot of energy in the game, and from last couple of matches, he has come into bowl over number 1. Has been quite successful, very well fielded, but that won't be enough if you want a wicket. For wicket, it has to be, you have to field, hold the grip, throw away, and get some wickets. And it was almost up to the stumps. So Kunal has 2 dots, and next ball he faces will be the third delivery after 2 dots. So one more dot for Kunal, and it could be his wicket. But let's see when he comes to comes on strike. In fact, so Prasad coming into bowl over number 2, Chandar. And this time hitting his partner, reminding him, even I am here. Chandar on 2 dots, Kunal on 2 dots, 2 dots everywhere. One more, and it could be a fast wicket for Unilight United. Good shot, and a proper placement played in between the 2 players. 2 dots, and that needed some courage. Batter was batting on 2 dot deliveries, and what a way to break the jinx. Once again trying to hit it big. This time he could manage 3 runs. So all of a sudden there is a change in momentum, a change in the process, and they are now relying on big shots. And one more runs. So score is 15 runs after 2 overs, no wickets here, and they have scored 13 runs in the last 4 deliveries. So all of a sudden they gain some momentum early in the innings. Anjan comes out to bowl over number 3. Chargers are now charged up. And here comes wicket and the celebration. So it is now 14 runs on the scorecard with this single. 14, 14. Good ball there by Anjan to end this over with a dot. And it is now reading 14 for the loss of one wicket after a quick fire by Unilight United. Guys, we have 25 minutes. So captain has to take care of the timing restrictions and will try to finish each and every inning within time limits. 25 minutes it is. A good shot there by Pawan. Batter coming on the front foot to find a ball at a lower full toss region and placing it towards the deep long off fielder for one run. Pawan and Chandar. Chandar is relying on singles. Pawan is looking to get in some quick runs. Good running between the wickets there by Pawan. And the batter goes way inside the crease and the impact comes very late. It is almost carrying it towards the wicket keeper's gloves and all of a sudden they chop it off. 20 runs for the loss of one wicket after 4 overs. Chandar on 11 deliveries. Bhav. Bhav comes into ball. Very well fielded. Both the batters. Chandar was in fact looking what is just happening and then he decides to run. So Pawan was running at the And this time Pawan goes down the ground. This time Pawan goes out of the ground. Runs. No ball is the call. Guys, this was a free hit delivery. So please confirm if you can. Sunil bhai, it was a free hit delivery. So do we need referral? ठीक है नहीं लेग अंपायर ने इशारा किया. यस यस. And this is not a free hit delivery. This is a valid, legal, legitimate delivery. And क्या बात है. And there are doubts in the mind of the spectators whether a Bhav is the correct person to bowl or at this stage of the match. And Bhav proving everybody wrong. Rajan was the only one who had confidence in his bowler, and Bhav now doing the trick for his team. क्या बात है. And living up to the expectations, Rajan showed some confidence in his bowler, and bowler has not disappointed his captain. फोर्टीन नाउ 14 14 3 विकेट 5 ओवर. फोर्टीन balls for Chandar. It's walking away, but umpire is going to confirm it in a third umpire referral. So fielding team is confident, and batter has almost walked out of the ground. But let's wait for the third umpire to confirm. It is out. Chandar is now on 15 deliveries. 5 more to come for Chandar. Catch it was the ask. And taking away everything. And that stump bails. All the stumps are off. Last over of last ball of over number 6. Score reads 11 runs for the loss of, and it will be 13 more to come in this inning. And it was a no ball. We can see a tall heighted batter there, and he almost had to hit it right in front of his head. So it was almost 6.5 hits, 6.5 feet up. What a way to stop! And they still needed to get the ball to the stumps. 14 runs on the scorecard now after 6 overs for the loss of 4 wickets. 2 more overs to come. It is still 4 wickets that is hanging on the scorecard. I think they have agreed mutually for a power over. Yes, they have. And it will be power over. Wickets bring minus 10 for the fielding team, and runs gets doubled. Chandar has already taken 15 deliveries so far in the game. 15 plus 1. And it is 16 deliveries for Chandar. So Chandar will have only 4 balls left from the remaining 12 deliveries. Power over is valid. And trying to keep it soft. It is a power over. And first thing the batter thinks of is not letting his wicket go off. So 18 balls for Chandar. He'll get only 2 more unless they give away too many wickets for him to come back. Good ball there by Rajan, trying to keep it simple, trying to keep it straight, and this time catch it was the call, and I've heard someone calling it as a no ball. So this would have brought in -10, but good ball here by Rajan. And to end the over, it was a dot delivery, and the score now reads 22 runs for the loss of 4 wickets after 7 overs. So this will be last over of this inning. Chandar, 2 more balls to come. Chalo, come on, United. I would request you to kindly conclude this inning. Thoda sa quick, please, guys. Kya baat hai? Again, find the drone flying there. So one more angle added now, but don't ask for review from that angle coming from drone. So they are still relying on singles. Chandar का last ball होगा. It will be last delivery for Chandar. He had only 2-3 deliveries left, but he was standing on a non-striker end for a majority of the last 2 overs. No idea. So Chandar now signing off, completing the entire 20 deliveries that is allocated to a batter, and a batter can bat a maximum for 20 deliveries at one go. Twenty-five. And a good attempt by the fielder there. Bhav was the fielder. And diving towards his left. And this will be out. This will be out, and this is minus 5 runs. 23 is the target. 23 run. 23 is what they need to win. 23 is the target. Very well fielded, but they'll be able to manage a single here. So first was a dot, then came six, then came single. 7 runs. Ashok wants fielder to be positioned at long off. What a fielding there by Kunal. And this time it went along the ground, along the carpet, and hitting the fence. Gets in 3 runs. A good bowler to end the over at 10 runs. No wickets. Wickets column is still empty, and the Chargers will need some wickets to bounce back in the game, because the target is only 13 runs from here and from remaining 42 balls. And they've always gone for maximum. They have always found a gap. This time it is Jignanshu. It will be 2D. Batter will retain the strike. Hold on, hold on. Good shot there by Jignanshu. And you cannot blame Vicky. It was out of his sight. And from 6. Sunil by 6? Yes, yes. So long on, long off. There's only one fielder that can be placed on either of the position, and they are able to find the gaps. They are able to exploit the loopholes, and what a performance there by Jignanshu. Very well batted. 30, 3-0, 30 is the score. It's a no ball. And this was the 10th delivery Jignanshu has faced in this inning so far. And the batter goes on 2 dot now. Will rely on extras or either thing coming off the bat to save his wicket here. So 3 overs, 35 runs for the loss of no wickets. And ball hitting his partner, Jignanshu. And catch it was a loud shout and very well taken in the deep. And Rajan, the captain, comes into bat. Always brings in some power in his strokes. So now they are ahead of what they required to win the match. Target was 23 runs, and they are well ahead of the total, and they are just conserving a few runs in case if they lose some wickets. 35 runs, 4 overs. 35 on the board after 4 overs. So it will be a free hit delivery now. Good fielding there by Pawan, because he did not carry and he had to ensure the ball is not passing through. So Amit is playing batting on 10 deliveries, 10 balls for Amit. Score 41 is the score. लेग बाइस नहीं है तो लेग बाइस पे डॉट बॉल हो जाता है पूछ रहा हूँ लेग बाइस पे डॉट हो जाती है बॉल 43. It is 43 after 5 overs of what is required to win this match, but they'll have to play down more 3 overs. and a batter goes on back foot. They are trying to preserve a few runs in case if they lose wickets here. 13 balls. 13, 13. A good shot there, but this time goes out of the cage. This will bring in a wicket and a negative 5 runs. .42 now after removing 5 runs. 42, 42, 42 is the score. Six overs. Now it is 42 runs after 6 overs. And the batters have to survive for 2 more overs. For Chargers, it is all about wickets. And Pawan trying for a direct hit here. He knows it is only wickets which can bring back this team in the game. And on the other end, United, they are happy to the singles, doubles, unless it is a wicket, they are happy for everything. Fifteen balls for Amit. And fielder, it is a no ball, no plus 3. And fielder was standing at 10 to 12 steps ahead of the fence to try and bring in a run out opportunity. Exact 50. 50 runs on the scorecard. Amit is playing on 2 dot. Score remains on 50 after 7 overs. And Amit has faced 17 deliveries. 3 more to go for Amit. And the next ball he comes into bat will be 2 dot. It is power over now in the game. So power over and it starts with a dot. Full toss delivery, playing with cross bat. And Amit will face his 18th and 2 dot. Delivery right after 2 dot, one more dot, and this could be minus 10. And it is out, bringing in minus 10, 10 negative. Now it is 42 runs. Target was 23, and they are ahead of 20 runs. 2 more wickets, and the scores will be level. And if they can survive for a couple of deliveries, that will be sufficient. That will be it. One dot. It is a good ball there by Pawan. So batter is on a 2 dot. One last ball to come in this match, in this inning. Batter batting on 2 dot. No ball. And free hit to, because this could be the last ball. So with this, we have a result, and 23 was the target. Acha. Okay. So there is a referral coming up for third umpire. So result is confirmed. Unified United, they have won the match. We'll only check for the third umpire's decision to let you know the victory margin here. How many runs they have put in to win this match.